But it is a tribute, a Remember the Heroes concert performance for those that gave the ultimate sacrifice. And if audience, we appreciate you being here. But as you notice, they are, you're here, but they're really performing for those young men out that were entombed in the Arizona and all the other military. So they're facing those men in a sign of respect, and just something to kind of bring to light. We're getting a little bit of a morning blessing here, blessing from above. But try to think back to December 7, 1941. It was a Sunday morning, a beautiful morning here in Hawaii. And 7:56 a.m., just about an hour before where we stand now, not only Pearl Harbor, but the whole island of Oahu was suddenly attacked, right? As they came in and their torpedoes crossing the bay and the bombs coming through, the men of the Arizona took a especially devastating hit. Over 900 men are entombed in the ship. They were given permission to sleep in that fateful morning. Normal reveille time on a Sunday morning would be 7 a.m. on the weekends, but they were given permission to sleep in until 8 a.m. And it was because they had taken second place in a music competition just a week earlier. The men of the Arizona enjoyed music as much as the rest of you. They loved their music. They shared your love of music. So we appreciate you being here to share your music with them, and I'm sure they can hear you. So at this time, without further ado, I'd like to introduce from the state of Michigan, the Walled Lake Northern High School Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so grateful to be here today. Our first portion of our concert is all patriotic. We are going to start with Emblems of Unity. We would like to continue our celebration with a tune called A Patriotic Salute. continue with a piece called Armed Forces on Parade. Thank you so very much. We come from that lovely island called Michigan, and the band program at Walled Lake Northern has 250 students in it. We brought 185 here to your beautiful island of Hawaii in celebration. Our Marching Knights performed a show this year called Just Dance. It was a celebration of the 20th anniversary of our high school. And in that celebratory vein, we're going to share that performance, those songs with you today. We're now moving into the pop vein of music. So I would like to welcome our drum majors to the podium to conduct. Our senior drum major, Adam Davis, is going to start with his tune. I hope we have some Bruno Mars fans out there. We hope you enjoy 24K Magic. 185 of us flew over. There were 11 students who had never flown on a plane before. Their first flight was to this amazing state for this amazing opportunity. We'd like to welcome Claire to the podium. Claire is going to conduct the second tune of our joyous Just Dance show, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's groove. We'd like to welcome another senior drum major, Ava, to the podium to continue with our Just Dance show. This is Moves Like Jagger. Our award-winning show, the band earned a Division I rating at Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association's Marching Band Festival this past fall. The school has earned that division rating for the last 20 years. We're very proud of these wonderful students. So the conclusion to our Just Dance show was a Britney Spears song. I'm sure lots of you will know it. We hope you enjoy our arrangement of Toxic.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we do have a couple of presentations we would like to make. First presentation we have is extremely special as we're going to be presenting to the Pearl Harbor Historic Sites, and we do have a veteran amongst us, and we appreciate your service. We'd like to have Mr. James here as a veteran. Thank you very much for your service, sir. Could I have the wreath presenters, please?
Aloha. On behalf of the Walled Lake Northern High School Band, our local VFW, American Legion, we would like to take this opportunity to present this beautiful fresh flower wreath to the Pearl Harbor Historic Sites to honor those who serve, those who continue to serve, and especially those whom gave the ultimate sacrifice. We thank you all.
Thank you very much. If I could have the flag folders, please. The students have just been handed a very special American flag. This flag was flown over the USS Arizona on December 7th of 2022, just last year. And the same American flag was flown just this morning over the flagstaff of the USS Bowfin. It was flown in honor of the Walled Lake Northern High School Band, and there will be a certificate to accompany the flag. Thank you very much for that. Folks, by the way, we called in the favor and we have a little rainbow for you folks behind you. You know, as with everything else, hopefully you're enjoying the beauty here in the islands. And when you folks arrive here, you see those beautiful fresh flower lays, and I see that many of you that are wearing those not quite so fresh flower lays, but they're just as beautiful, and it's all from the heart. These were handcrafted. These are something made and given from the heart in a sign of aloha and welcome to the islands. Well, here we also have a presentation we would like to make to add to that, and we'll go ahead and call up Cousin Elaine. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the chant you just heard basically says, we hope that when you get home, you can enjoy this giant cereal bowl. Actually, that's not what it says. It is a welcome. It's a welcome and thank you for sharing what you have and bringing to us and sharing with the, like I said, the young men that gave the ultimate sacrifice. We so appreciate you coming out here to the islands. It's actually inscribed and it says an appreciation for your superior performance here at Pearl Harbor with today's date. To the Walled Lake Northern High School Band. We so appreciate you folks. Thank you so much. At this time, they would like to conclude the performance with this final number. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be here today. It's an honor to perform in this hallowed site. Today we will close with our alma mater in celebration of our school and our fight song. We want to thank you very much for spending the morning with us. Thank you very much for the parents who came with us and the hours of preparation that these kids put in to be here today. We appreciate you as a wonderful audience. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Walled Lake Northern High School Band.